Hello, soul nurturers, and welcome back from the weekend. Thanks for logging in. Well, overcast with a chance of some anxiety today for the Cancers. That's because the moon, your ruling planet, is well into Aquarius and crossing Jupiter. Now, for you, that is the space that manages your boundaries, your trust and intimacy issues. So right now, you may feel emotional about trusting yourself, others, anything, the dark, And that is also part of today's lesson plan, which is to expand your trust. So if you're having a hard time trusting someone, figure out why. Maybe there's not appropriate boundaries in place. Maybe it's because they're not trustworthy. Maybe it's because you don't tend to trust. How can you expand your trust? Well, you can expand it by having good boundaries in place, saying, Bob, I want to trust you if you agree to this, 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 and this. Those are boundaries. Boundaries in place allow you to trust. Okay, we made an agreement. If he breaks the agreement, it's very clear this ain't going to work anymore and I can't trust him. But with the moon crossing Jupiter, it is encouraging Cancers to increase their capacity for trust themselves and trusting others. As around the sun, things feel a little weird today. We're at 0 degrees Capricorn. I always say 0 means 0. We're between the Sagittarius and the Capricorn kind of vibrations. And already we are conjuncting Pluto, which is the planet of death and regeneration. So when the sun conjuncts Pluto, it is an opportunity to allow a part of ourselves to die. And this is really the theme of the next month and the next 14 years. Cancers in marriages. Cancers approach marriages, according to astrology, in a very antiquated way. We're going to change the way we marry here on the planet. I'm part of the Pluto Libra generation, by the way. I'm here to help redefine those terms, and every Pluto Libran is here to do that as well. For you, though, it means in the next few days, there's a part of you that has a certain expectation of what marriage should be, okay? What partnership should be. And you have to ask yourself, is that a little antiquated? Okay? It's kind of like assuming that a good employee must have a college degree. That's not necessarily true. College degree brings certain qualities to a person, but those people can have the quality, they can have the experience. There's a lot of ways to skin a cat. So in the next 5 to 7 days, be looking for attitudes that you have about partnership that maybe, just maybe, don't always apply to all the applicants. Or maybe attitudes you have with yourself, like you won't be ready to get married until you have, 2 bachelor's degrees and a master's. Is that true? You really want to live alone until you have 2 bachelor's degrees and a master's? It may be an antiquated approach to yourself as well. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.